Good afternoon, everybody. It's Raymond Ray with MountainReporter.com coming to you from the Crestline Chamber of Commerce right here on the shores of Lake Gregory. And the Crestline Chamber of Commerce is one of our advertisers that makes videos like this possible. You may have seen the post recently where we started a segment called Ask the CHP. And this is a chance for the general public to submit your questions, and the CHP will answer them and give you the best information possible. And this is an effort, a community outreach effort by the Highway Patrol and by MountainReporter.com to be able to make sure that our drivers are informed and promote safety on our mountain highways. I'm here with Chris Carter. He is the Public Information Officer for Arrowhead CHP. Officer Carter, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. So we have two questions this week that they're going to focus on. One of them that was submitted to our website asks this question. They have a Subaru with a bike rack on the back, and that obscures the license plate, whether it's in the up or the down position. Bikes, no bikes, doesn't matter. And they're asking a question if there's something they need to do to make that license plate more visible when they have their bikes on the back.
Yeah, so that's a good question, especially the summer, spring months up here. A lot of people bring their bikes up here and go mountain biking or road biking. But it's section 5201, subsection C of the vehicle code. It says you can't have anything that obscures or blocks your license plate in any way. So if you do plan on having the bike rack and it blocks the license plate, you'd have to move the plate from the vehicle and put it onto the actual bicycle rack itself, so you could see the whole plate. So
And have you actually seen that where it's whether it's they have the motorized scooter platform on the back, and there's a place where you can move the license plate off the car and put it on the back of the rack that holds the motorized scooter. And in the case of your bike rack, you just want to make sure it's visible. The number one most important thing is that your license plate is visible regardless of what the obstruction is, and that's very important as it's noted in the vehicle code. The second question that we have is a speed limit question, and this is one of the quirky things about the mountain. You see this a lot in different places, but specifically the question asks, on Highway 138 between Top Town and the Crestline Bridge, the only speed limit sign there says end 30 speed limit. That's it. It doesn't say what the speed limit is going down, and if you're upbound, there is no speed limit sign. So the question is, what is the speed limit on the 138 between Top Town and the Crestline Bridge?
yeah, that's another good question. So in California, any two-lane undivided highway, so you have one lane going each direction and it's undivided, there's no median or concrete barrier. The speed limit defaults to 55 miles per hour unless it's marked something different. So you could have a speed limit that's marked as 45 or 35, but if there's no markings at all and it's a two-lane undivided highway, it defaults to 55. So on the 138 between the Crestline Bridge and Crest Forest, the stop sign, the intersection there, the speed limit's 55. It's not marked otherwise. And then as soon as you go through that stop sign, when the road splits, it splits into Lake Drive and 138. There's actually two speed limit signs marking it as 30 miles per hour because the road is more narrow and there's a lot of houses and businesses. So that's why if you're going down the 138 towards the Crestline Bridge, you'll see the sign that says end 30 mile an hour speed limit. Because on the other side of Crest Forest, the speed limit is 30, but once you get out of the residential district there and you proceed on the 138 towards the 18, the speed limit jumps back up to 55.
Absolutely. And one thing we definitely want to make sure that the motoring public knows is that even though the speed limit is 55 miles an hour, that does not mean set your cruise control to 55 and go for it. You definitely want to make sure that you're driving safe for the conditions that you're driving through, whether it be daytime, nighttime, foggy, snowing, sunny. There's bicyclists on the road, which we will encounter this summer. Whatever the conditions are, you want to make sure that your speed is safe. However, if the opportunity presents itself and it can be safely done, you can get all the way up to 55. More power to you, but just definitely make sure that you're driving in a safe manner on our mountain roads, because we all want to do our part to make sure that everybody has a safe experience on their mountain, whether it's residents or people who are visiting from down the hill. So, Officer Carter, do you have anything else that you want to share with the public this week?
No, nothing else. I mean, the weather's beautiful. We have a lot of visitors come up on the weekends, and just want to remind everybody to drive safe and don't text and drive, and don't drive after you consume alcohol or marijuana, any other kind of drugs.
Perfect. Very good. And also, make sure you guys watch the Chamber website. Speaking of all the things that are going to be happening this summer, there's jam days, there's corks and hops, all kinds of cool things that the Crestline Chamber of Commerce is working very hard to make sure that the town of Crestline and the surrounding communities can enjoy this summer. It's Raymond Ray from Mountain Reporter coming to you from the Crestline Chamber of Commerce and the shores of Lake Gregory. We want a special thank you to the California Highway Patrol for participating in our segment and for coming together with the news website, to be able to bring this accurate information straight to you. We'll talk to you guys later.